I got married at 19. After like 20 years, my husband just came to me and said like, our marriage has ended. And like, we have 3-year-old kid. We bought our apartment. We had like, like several cars. Like, I built my career, everything set up, whole life set up, and like, woof. It was like a year COVID started and everything in the world like changed. It took me about 2 years to get my papers of this divorce. During this time, my husband built a house, got married. He rebuilt his life so quickly. My heart was broken. The world was broken, but it was not the end. The war started. I had a friend who just sent me a text message like, this morning the war will start. And just after like 5 hours after this text message, I was just this explosion. It was just boom. I just woke up from this. On the second day, my ex-husband, he called me and said like, we need to save our son, like, and you can come to our house. Take your things, take something. I will arrive like in an hour. I was just, what? Like, what invitation I just had? Like, what? But at this point, it seems like reasonable to leave Kyiv because it was the main target. And we moved from Kyiv. We were able to survive. Like, every time you've heard like some car was shot, like it was crazy part. It was like someone didn't. Even with the son, children or something. But then, like, the second stage started. We moved to some of his friends. We lived in their house in the western part, but still it was not safe. And we lived together. The story was not end this time because we applied for visa for Canada. My ex-husband with his wife, they left in Ukraine, and we started our like really separate new journey. But really thinking about Canada was so hard. I asked everyone from my family, my friends, or someone who is living here, like in Canada or somewhere close to, and we find some. We find Denis and Tanya Timoshenko, and this was life-changing point maybe, because Tanya invited us to Coastal Church. Oh, it was the point our life started here. They just took us as a family member, as someone they know like for years, like, yeah, we're so thankful. It was just love, goodness, like it was mercy. I work at Eden. It's such a blessing. The presence of Holy Spirit there are so strong. It's God who provides all of this. We lived with Tanya and Denis' family, and these 3 weeks just ended, and the next day we already rented an apartment. Tanya and her sister Alessia Chaika, she said like, oh, we have some woman in the church. Her name is Monica. She will prepare something for you. It was a miracle. When we just moved, we came, opened an apartment, and she started to bring things. And it was never ending. There was a lot of tears, but they were from the blessings, from the miracles that happened to us. And then we joined Alpha, and Holy Spirit touched our hearts so deeply. Now Easter is coming, and then I'm looking back. I remember my kid was born on Easter. I realized that even my name means like resurrection. It's like I was born, I was born with a purpose. And it seems like, all leads to this point. I feel God is so close to us. Maybe we open our hearts and we agree to receive something from Jesus, and this is how it works. And maybe we can share this with people who are like feel lonely, who feel hopeless, who feel like there is no way, that there is a way, like, and it would happen so fast. It's real now, and it seems like it's so close, like it's coming. It's just, you know, you can touch it, you can feel it.